Damn, I want to dress like Aaron Neville. Amanda, if I wore that shirt, I would just look like I rummaged through my grandma's closet.
For sure.
But no one's going to tell Aaron Neville something. He'd be like,
no.
Oh, yeah, you must want to ask. Cajun Thin Lizzy. What makes us the Cajun Thin Lizzy?
Fighting over crawfish.
Yeah. A desire to harmonize and rock as... If we could wire like a quarter of the rock that Thin Lizzy put out and interweave, like the stories of our heritage.
I mean, also just like cool leather clothes and shit we need to start wearing more.
Yeah. I'm thinking like alligator skin codpiece.
Yeah, more leopard shirts.
I think there's something to, there's like the romance of the South. And all of its warts aside, there's something beautiful about it. Like, and not so much the scattered and ugly past that it has. The place that I've called home and the things about it that have influenced me and made me move to want to write about and try to weave that into a story that's palpable and, digestible, I guess, for people who want to hear it. I'm making sure everything is from a real place.
Right.
And there's intent.
Authenticity.
For sure.
Always an intention behind what we're doing and coming from a visceral feeling where you can relate to it and not reaching for what we think might be what people want to hear. I always write for myself. And then if I like it, like it's therapeutic for me, and then I'll throw it to the guys and then we just kind of keep building on it. And
there's definitely nothing contrived about it. It's all what it is. It's all right there. I mean, someone's got to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be New Orleans rock and roll in this like environment of funk and jazz and blues, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But we're just not that. We're not those kind of.
We're not that talented. So.
Right, we're not that
Yes.
good. We got to do something.
Yes.
Plus all the electronic music that's going on nowadays, and it's like shaping the festivals to be just raves, and it's like all the festivals we grew up going to and loving, and what made people want to come here and watch bands. Like you'd go to Voodoo or Jazz Fest, and you'd see bands that you've never even heard of before, and then you go home and then you fall in love and find this catalog of material that was never in your life before. And for people like me, like when I got punished as a kid, my mom took my CDs away. So it's like that's what I like to do, is find bands and fall in love with all of their material. And you wouldn't know these bands if you wouldn't. But now everything turns into somebody with a laptop sitting on the stage, and there's no instruments, there's no music, and there's no soul.
Space bar.
Yeah, so
it also goes back to just the visceral nature of what we do. There's not a ton of showboating in our music. We just have a little more of a raw approach to it, and it's just old school, a couple of guitars and it's not a whole lot of flair and a whole lot of flash. It's just rock and roll.
So my rhinestone chaps are out of the question.
Rhinestone chaps and leopard print.
Do you guys have any weird rituals before the shows? Like anything you do or don't do?
I definitely don't like to eat a lot of food before I play a show.
I have to be light on my
I have to have the only thing in my belly is like 2 beers.
You guys make a pre-show poop? Anybody else?
Always.
I get so nervous.
Part of the reason why
I get so nervous before every time, and I tell people this, and they're like, "You," and it doesn't matter.
You get
it
the
does not
BGs,
matter.
bubble guts?
I get bubble guts before every show, and I'm so nervous, and I know that as soon as I get on stage, it doesn't matter, because I'm like so comfortable on stage. No matter how many times I get on stage, before it, I'm like, all right, that person's here. Holy shit. Okay. All right, did we practice enough? I'm gonna throw up. High energy and fun. We're very selfish, I'm just realizing, because we only care that we're having fun. Because I think if you have fun and you truly enjoy what you're doing on stage and in the studio and in the practice room, that it's contagious and people see it. Yeah. We have watched a lot of bands and been like, man, do they like each other? Like, it looks like they're mad at each other.
They're not even friends.
I go fucking crazy So I'm getting old, you know, and my neck hurts. I got a bang-over. I got a fucking bang-over for a week. I watch videos of myself when we play certain parts of songs. I'm fucking spinning and convulsing my head and my neck. And my grandma came to a show one day, and after she was like, "You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna get a concussion." And then I'm like laying in bed. I got a heating pad on my neck. Rock and roll. It's so worth it looking at video.
Well, the thing is, we're not trying to pander to the audience, but we're also not like an actively subversive band. We're just up there doing what we do, and we're sort of just channeling the energy that, you know, like he said, we feel in the rehearsal space or in the studio, and just kind of channeling the energy of the music and not trying to necessarily put on a show. You know,
Right.
we're just acting the way we act when we make this music. You know?
Right.